I'm Lindsay and I'm one of the co-directors of Butterfly HQ and we're based in Llanelli, Carmarthenshire. Recently we got a funding bid from Ynni to put on this project where we've been looking at sustainable skills.
Dwi fi'n hanner o Butterfly HQ a ni lawr yn y Creative Space yn Llanelli heddi i redeg digwyddiad diwedd ein Prosiect Dyfodol Cynaliadwy gyda Ynni.
We've done it through creative media, so we've been doing collage, creative writing, art, storyboarding. We've been working outside, doing sort of journals and scavenger hunts, and we've just been trying to bring local groups together, different people in the community, maybe people who wouldn't usually consider themselves to know much about sustainability.
It's been really interesting talking to people who don't normally come to these things.
Yeah.
And they're coming because they fancy a bit of painting, or they're coming because they fancy a bit of creative writing, and getting their opinions on things has been really helpful, really interesting.
What the funding allowed us to do was to go into different spaces and hire different spaces in different parts of the community. You know, silly as it sounds, you don't always have the hire costs. So being able to hire out, we went to the Wetland Centre, to be able to hire out and say, come along, have a workshop, be part of it, and then afterwards, let's go for a walk and look at the ducks and have a coffee.
It was an amazing resource that so many people in Llanelli have not been to because it's sometimes priced out for them, and it's amazing.
And you were able to trial different times and days, weren't you?
Yeah.
Like, so you could target different audiences. The Saturday morning session was really helpful for me. Fi wedi bod I lot o'r workshops mae Butterfly HQ yn neud. Sydd wedi bod yn helpu fi trabo fi'n hun I teimlo'n fwy creadigol ac meddwl am sustainability hefyd.
In every workshop, we took the timeline and we started looking at how life is sort of different in the past, thinking about sort of were people more sustainable. People were talking a lot about, we can see like the pop man or pen pals, or people knew sort of basic sewing and knitting and how to mend things. And coming to the present, we've lost that, and we were saying, you know, particularly my generation, I don't know how to do a lot of basic skills, and we tend to just kind of pay for things or pay for services instead. So we talked about food waste as well. That food was a big one. And then we've got, as we go along to the future, we're looking at how people want to develop their skills, those daily activities and changes that we can make that make a massive difference. And this has been the basis of how we've developed the skill share today. So we've got Abby on electrics, we've got Siobhan on sort of mending and repurposing, Jade on growing and gardening. Those were a direct request from the participants.
A lot of the time I get people coming up to me and asking, oh, I wish I knew how to do that, I wish I knew how to do that, I wish I didn't have to pay, you know, an electrician loads of money to just come and change a socket or whatever. So then things like this, then it gives people a chance to come to a space where they can have a go of as many different things as they can, and I can actually show them, yes, it is easy, you can do it yourself.
Dwi wedi dod i'r Creative Space heddi I cefnogi Butterfly HQ I rhedeg sesiwn I dysgu rhyw sgiliau sylfaenol I wneud a gwynio I helpu pobl dysgu sut I parhau bywyd dillad.
At the end of every workshop as well, we've asked everybody sort of if you had to pick one thing, and about 50% of the time it's community, it's people talking to each other.
Generational knowledge.
And intergenerational knowledge is really important, has been really important as well. So it's,
and something that people think they've lost, isn't it?
Yes.
So, but there is a craving or a sense that people want that back.